Yes, ma'am. So my name is Paulo Michaelis from the Education Relief.
Mm-hmm.
Before we start, ma'am, can you verify your date of birth?
12 to 83.
I'm sorry? 12,
Uh-huh.
12 to 83. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
So we'll be asking you questions, ma'am, that will be based on the guideline of the Department of Education that to tackle your family size, your income, and hardship as well as the staying in know.
Okay.
So right now, do you have any dependents you support financially?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any dependents you support financially? How many?
Don't. Quick question.
Go ahead.
So how did you get my information in the first place?
Sorry?
How did you get my info?
Go ahead, man. What is your question?
How did you get my info?
Your information, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, your information been endorsed to me by Mike.
Who is Mike? I don't know who that. I don't know who that is.
Oh, the one that transferred you over to me, ma'am.
Right. And I go back to the. How did you get my information in the first place? That's the question.
See, if your student loan, ma'am, reflected on the records of the IRS or the federal government, most probably you'd be receiving this kind of call.
Okay, got you. So what's the name of your company?
Yes. The name of the company is New Education Relief, ma'am.
New Education Relief. That's the name of the company? So it's not through the Department of, because I know the Department of Education is supposed to be closing, correct?
It's not closed yet, Miss Carol.
So are you saying? Hold on, wait. Just want to make this clear. So are you saying that New Education Relief is directly connected with the Department of Education?
How about I just clarify that, ma'am? So
yes,
the
go ahead.
program you'll be enrolled to, ma'am, is the Department of Education.
Mm-hmm.
New Education Relief, ma'am, is a servicing company or third-party servicing company that helps borrowers to get enrolled in a program of the Department of Education.
Okay.
That's what we do, ma'am.
All right, and where are you located?
California, ma'am, Santa Ana.
Okay, interesting. Okay, and what is is there a website that I can look up for you guys, or like your Instagram, Facebook, something?
Yeah, you can check our website. It's newedrelief.org.
So hold on a second, let me check real quick. I'm in media and social and marketing and all that, so I'm just really want to make sure that everything's all on the up and up. Newed.org.
Yes, relief.
New.org. New relief.
Relief.org.
.org. Hold on.
Yeah.
Use newedrelief.org. Here we go. Let's see. New Education Relief guiding students to managing their loans for a better tomorrow. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Okay, so how does this whole thing work? Because obviously, if you're doing loan forgiveness, then that should mean that the loan that I have, and you have the amount of the loan in front of you.
Not yet, ma'am. That's why there will be evaluation. So we check in the loan balance through the website of the Department of Education.
Okay, so go ahead.
To check that right now?
Yep, go check that real quick. I want to make sure that you have all that, because I know the balance is need to ensure that you have the balance.
I see, ma'am. Like I said, we're not the Department of Education.
No, but obviously, if you're calling me, you have the information, right?
No, ma'am. It doesn't work like that. That's why there's an evaluation. You remember you've been transferred to me, ma'am. So technically,
right. I don't know him either.
I just have information.
True, but I don't have him. I don't know him either. So I'm trying to figure out, because what I'm trying to hold on. What I'm trying to understand is how y'all got my information. One, hold on. And two, if this is supposed to cost us anything, this is where I'm getting confused with this whole situation. So does it cost to get your loan forgiveness, or does that just come? How does that work?
So if we're going to be, so let's say we finish our evaluation and we identify that you're qualified to one of the program.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is to help you enroll in the program. So basically, the only responsibility left, ma'am, is just the services that we'll be doing for you is to, your enrollment fee. Other than that,
So wait, hold on, wait, no, hold on, wait. Fall back. So there is an enrollment fee in order to get a loan forgiveness, right? What is the enrollment fee? We're just speaking hypotheticals here right now. So,
ma'am, do you want me to speak or do you want to just talk, ma'am?
I'm asking what the enrollment fee is.
The enrollment processing, ma'am, basically the services that we'll be doing for you to get you enrolled in a forgiveness program. It is not easy, ma'am. So that will cover the legal papers and documents and also the processing of your enrollment, like communicating with your lender and Department of Education to expedite the process of your approval and getting you enrolled in a forgiveness program at the Department of Education.
Okay, so I'm asking what the fee is. What I'm asking you now.
The amount, ma'am?
The amount that you expect us to pay to get into the forgiveness program.
That is right, ma'am. So the amount that you need to pay, ma'am, will be dependent on how much is your student loan as well.
Okay, so let's go through let's go through hypotheticals. So let's say that hypothetically the loan is like 10,000, then what would the fee be in order to enroll into a loan forgiveness program?
I see. So I'll just give you the rundown of the the amount. If your student loan is around $3,000 to $3,999, ma'am, the amount will be around $640 in total. Mm-hmm. That is payable amount for 3 years. If your student loan is around $4,000 to $999, ma'am, the only amount that you'd be responsible is around $1,208, ma'am.
Okay.
That is payable amount for 3 years. If your student loan is more than $7,000, and the ceiling is $60,000, ma'am, the only amount left is $1,308 that will go directly to your enrollment. That is a payable amount for 3 years. So if your student loan is around $10,000, that is $1,308.
Okay. Alrighty. So
which is payable amount for 3 years.
So we're paying. So you're paying. So you're paying. Hold on. So you're paying for 3 years.
So basically, ma'am, if you're going to be doing the 3 years option, that will be like 4 months of $175 and 32 months of $19. You have an option to pay that in 4 months only. So if that will be 4 months, that is like around $327 each month. After 4 months, you don't need to pay anything. Or you can pay that in a one-time payment. It will be $1,208. A lump sum payment is saving you $100 for the enrollment processing fee.
Okay. So I'll be paying a fee to have my loan forgiven, right?
To get your student loan enrolled in a forgiveness program, ma'am. Because there's no automatic forgiveness, there's no automatic enrollment, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, it's either you do it on your own without paying anyone, but that is not, it's like, 1% that you'll be able to have your approval, or get this student loan processed by a servicing company that's been doing this for 10 years already, ma'am. So they know the language of the student loan forgiveness, the Department of Education, and your lender, so they can do it easy as 1, 2, 3, Miss Carol.
So technically, if I pay you, I guess $1,000 or whatever, then you would be able to completely eradicate the 10,000, right?
Definitely, ma'am. It will be endorsed a forgiveness program at the Department of Education, but to set the expectation, we are not the one forgiving you. We're here to process your enrollment, to get this approval for you, get this student loan forgiven. But the program is from the Department of Education, Miss Carol.
So okay. So when it comes to the Department of Education, so it's still open or it's not? Because I'm confused at this point.
It's still open, ma'am. Because we're not going to be offering this, ma'am, if this is not open. That is illegal.
Well, we're trying to figure out. Let's be very clear. There's a lot of illegal things going on right now, so I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
That is right, ma'am.
There's a lot of legal things happening in the Department of Education right now. Period. The way they're cutting special ed programs, the way they're refusing to pay for certain things for students. Like, I mean, it's a lot of illegal things going on right now. So,
as of right now, Ms. Carol, everything is a hearsay with that. Okay?
What do you mean? What's hearsay?
The program is okay. The program is still available, ma'am. The Department of Education is still online, ma'am. It's still, it's still open. All right. So the last time that we have an update about the shutdown of the Department of Education is February 20, when President Trump signed the executive order to shut down
the Department of Education, which is insane in the first place. Right now, so that's where we're having. Hold on. Yeah. This is why we're having the problem, right? So what we've been told was the Department of Education is shutting down. So why, if the Department of Education is shutting down, why are we paying for student loans? The Department of Education is shutting down, and y'all cutting services anyways. You're not listening to me. I'm listening. You're not listening, ma'am.
I'm listening. What I'm trying to say, the executive order has been signed by President Trump, but it's not been approved by the Congress. So that's why the Department of Education is still on. Ms. Danielle, you're not listening.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Trust me, believe I'm listening. Because I'm still trying to figure out how with the loan forgiveness program.
You need to just listen to me, ma'am.
Go ahead. Continue.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to say. The program is on the edge of being, eliminated.
Right.
It won't be available anytime soon. So it could be around the middle of November or the start of December.
So wait, hold on, wait. I just need you to repeat that. I want you to repeat that. What you said.
You need to finish.
I want you to repeat what you just said. Okay, so you said that the Department of Education is going to.
Daniel, can you just?
It's going to be shut down in November.
First, ma'am? Can you listen to me first, ma'am? Let me finish.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm about to end this call, ma'am, with this kind of attitude, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
All right. So the forgiveness program is still available. The Department of Education is still on. All right. So the executive order has been signed last February 20 to shut down the Department of Education, but it's not being approved by the Congress, so that's why it's still available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anytime soon, it could be around middle of November or start of December. The program won't be available.
Oh,
so
wow.
Stay with me. Listen to me. Are you good, Meet? Are you listening?
Oh, no, I'm listening. Trust and believe. Go ahead.
All right. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're already qualified to one of the program, you need to take advantage of this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because once the program is no longer available, the only borrowers or the only student loan that will be forgiven or will be discharged are those student loans that is already enrolled in the program.
Mm-hmm.
Because any shutdown, even the Department of Education closed down, as long as it's been approved by the federal government, they cannot remove the benefits and eligibilities you already signed on, they're already been approved for. So even, those people that we already enrolled,
mm-hmm.
ma'am, is already on the, they're already grandfathered in, they're already locked in with their benefits and their programs, ma'am.
Okay. So has it officially been announced that the Department of Education is completely shutting down in the middle of the middle of November or December?
Yes, ma'am. So that's why you're receiving this kind of call. Actually,
I'm asking. Hold on. I'm asking this because I have not seen an official report that the Department of Education will be shutting down in the middle of November or early December. That's something that someone that's something that should have been like everywhere, and it's not.
That's what I'm trying to say, Miss Carol. Okay, I didn't say that it will be closed down. I mean, like that is confirmed information. I didn't say that. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. It could be. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh no, I heard you say it twice.
Now, what I'm trying to say, it's already been what, since February? Is how many months is that? That is like what, 8 months, 9 months?
Yeah, 9 months.
By the by President Trump.
Yeah, by the current occupant of the White House. Yep.
Basically, they're just waiting for the Congress to approve it. What
so
if
they're only waiting.
So
they're basically waiting for Congress to approve the shutdown of the Department of Education, right?
Yes. So once it's been approved by the Congress, that is the time that the Department of Education closed down. The most recent department that has been closed down is the Department of Health. So meaning the close down of the Department of Education is possible. So that's why we're informing borrowers that, if you're already qualified, take advantage of this. Because anytime soon, it could be around November, it could be around December, this department will close down and the program won't be available anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And once it happens, you'll be responsible in paying the whole amount of your student loan. There's no forgiveness program waiting for any borrowers once it happens.
Right. Yeah, we heard about the fact that they're trying to close down the whole department. But how are we responsible if there's no who are we paying it to then? If there's no Department of Education, who are we paying the money to?
Lender, man. Your lender. Your student loan is being handled by your lender right now.
So even though the Department of Education will no longer be in existence,
yes,
they want us to give the money to some random person?
Ma'am, right now your student loan is being handled by a lender.
But it started with the Department of Education. I'm aware of that. I don't know. I'm aware of that. But what I'm saying, because I think y'all are not understanding. So to the Department of it, because like I'm thinking of not just myself, but like I have friends with kids that are currently trying to go to school in this mess. So what I'm saying specifically is that basically, if I'm hearing you correctly, the Department of they're pretty much just waiting for Congress to come back in so they can shut down the Department of Education, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what are people supposed to do if they're in school right now? Like, I'm confused by this. This is where I'm confused by this whole situation. So if somebody's in school, what are they supposed to do? How are they supposed to be able to maintain?
Ma'am,
does anybody think about this part?
In behalf of, that is not my job, ma'am.
Yes, it is. No, actually, your job is to help with student loan forgiveness, right? That's your job. Like that's your thing. That's what y'all doing.
Yes, ma'am.
And charges you before it, but in
school, ma'am.
And charges you before it, but which again I'm confused on how that works. But the whole thing about it is the fact of your job is to help people, get to manage their loans and this, that, and the third, right? And my thing is that, because I know there was a program that they had originally, if you were someone who works for a nonprofit and all that kind of stuff, correct?
That will be the PSLF, ma'am. That will be one of the program.
Mm-hmm.
That will be the PSLF. The other program are for those people who is disabled, and the other program is for those people who generally cannot pay off their student loan. Those people in the hardship. So there's like active. There's 3 active programs at the moment, Ms. Carol.
Okay, so
and we still don't know what program you're qualified, man, because we're still doing this Q&A, and we're not checking your loan balance at the moment, ma'am, or checking your loan eligibility.
You can go ahead and ask the questions, and I can see if I can answer.
All right, ma'am. Hold on for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check your loan data first, ma'am. Give me 1 sec.
Yep.
So let's check your loan data now, ma'am. I will send you a text message, ma'am. This should be coming from U.S. Department of Education, ma'am. Please read to me the 6-number code and send it by text, ma'am. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Did it already?
I see it. Hold on.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You said you're only supporting yourself, right? No dependents?
Correct.
Yeah. Are you working, ma'am? Employed, self-employed, not working?
Self-employed currently. Freelancer.
You said
I went to media school, so
self-employed?
yeah, I went to media school, so self-employed.
All right. Hold on. Are you in any form of permanent disability, Miss Carol?
No, sir.
Have you worked before in any public service, nonprofit, or government work?
Yes, I have.
You said you have. How many years, ma'am?
I did study year for 8 months, and then I've done like freelance work for nonprofits before.
Sorry, what is the total years, ma'am?
I did freelance work for a nonprofit for 3 years, and I also did AmeriCorps.
I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you, ma'am. I'm just having a hard time to do it on your accent, ma'am.
I
You
did
said 3 years?
AmeriCorps, which is City Year is what the program was. That was a nonprofit, and I've
Yeah,
done
give me
several.
like a number of years that you served on the
I
nonprofit,
was
ma'am. Like a number.
that was 8 months, and then I did
8 months.
Yeah, because that's the program works.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. I sent you another code. That will be the last code, ma'am. Can you check?
Yep. I see it.
Go ahead. All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you experienced garnishment, ma'am? Wages, taxes, or wage garnishment, tax offset because of your loans, student loans?
Absolutely not. No.
All right.
Because I haven't seen the regular.
Are you filing taxes, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
Like head of the household, single. Last time that you
Single.
filed your taxes, you did it single. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, actually you're correct. Your student loans are around 10. But it's $11,212.
Mm-hmm.
That is the loan balance at the moment as of October 6th in the website of Department of Education.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's being handled by Central Research Incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
It's already in repayment, meaning they're already asking payment from you. Have you made any payment recently, ma'am?
Not recently, no. And I told them that they're going to have to wait.
Okay. It's from Illinois Media School.
Correct.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me one sec.
Mm-hmm. So technically you guys basically are a third-party document preparation company that helps that helps you to pre-qualify student loans into relief programs and forgiveness programs, right? So these programs.
That is right.
Programs are based on income, family size, personal hardships, and we assess each factor to help you guide you in the right program available to you. So the fee that we're paying is to you.
Definitely, ma'am. I mean, because once we enroll you in a forgiveness program, you don't need to pay the student loans anymore, which is amounting $11,212, ma'am, or let's say 11,300. Don't need to pay that anymore, ma'am. Because that's why forgiveness program has been established for those borrowers who cannot pay off their student loan. So the only responsibility left, ma'am, is our service to get you enrolled in our program.
So we're paying. Okay, so we're paying your service, and then when you get into the program, we're paying another service fee for that.
You don't need to pay anything. So, the first time that you made your first payment with us, ma'am, you don't need to have any payment towards this student loans anymore, ma'am. So, any kind of repayment, any kind of garnishment from your wages and taxes will be prevented because, again, it's a forgiveness program, for God's sake. So, yeah, you don't need to pay anything towards your program. Towards your student loans.
Mm-hmm.
So, based on the records, ma'am, the program has been qualified. It's called the Income Delivery Payment Plan. It's called Revised Pay as You Earn, which is an IDR program, ma'am. Mm-hmm. So, it has 240 months term with zero repayment towards your student loans. In a matter of 3 to 4 months, the next letter you should be receiving from your lender is stating that you're already in a zero responsibility towards your loan or you're already on a zero payment towards your student loan since you've been endorsed to a forgiveness program at the Department of Education. Mm-hmm. So once the term is completed, the student loan will be completely discharged or forgiven. And based on the approved program on the Social Security ending with 2702, I believe it's you, Miss Carol. Mm-hmm. The only responsibility left, ma'am, is $1,308 that will cover your enrollment towards the student loan forgiveness program. That is the only amount left. You have an option to pay that in 36 months option or pay that in 4 months option or save $100 by paying that in a lump sum payment of $1,208. No more, no less.
And how can we guarantee that once that's paid, that'll be the end of it?
Yes, definitely, ma'am. That is the only amount.
No. What I'm asking you, because again, this administration is full of lies, scams, and cheats. So how can I guarantee that once that payment is done, that everything is done? That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, that is the only amount left, ma'am. So the only thing that you need to do after the payment is done is basically to stick with your program. Your program is 240 months. That is 20 years. Yeah. So you're not going to be paying anything towards your student loan, but you need to make sure that your lines are always open because we're going to be updating you from time to time as well. We are the one who will be doing your annual certification and monthly monitoring, Ms. Carol. Okay? So just to set your expectation as well, even we said that it's a 240 months term because that is in the guideline of the Department of Education. But most of the borrowers that we help have their student loan discharged in a matter of 3 years, 5 years, or 8 years. So, but to give a proper expectation, the whole program term is 240 months, which is you can get on the guideline of the Department of Education.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So, I think I already have all the information that we need here. Mm-hmm. If you want to move forward, we're more than happy to create your master service agreement and contract and also provide you the updated forbearance form because right now you're already in repayment, ma'am. We cannot jeopardize the process if your lender asking payment from you or putting you on any kind of garnishment.
Okay, hold on. Give me one more second for me, okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty, hold on. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay, so already, so what you said was that basically we have to pay the fee for your company to be able to go into a program, right?
Ma'am, if you want to move forward with us,
No. I mean,
your enrollment,
no. I
you
need you
need to
to
pay
say
us.
that just one more time, just real quick, because I'm going to respond to that. So just go. So what I'm hearing is that you, what with your program, which is the new education relief, right? You're telling me that in order for me to have my loans forgiven, that I have to pay a fee to your company in order for that to happen, correct?
No, ma'am. What I'm trying to say, in order for us to
Mm-hmm.
process your enrollment,
Mm-hmm.
because if you're not going to be paying us, we're not going to be doing anything towards your enrollment, ma'am. I mean, we can just do this evaluation and finish this and this goal. I mean, that'd be fine. There's a lot of borrowers that we can help. But if you want to get our
No.
help,
I need no.
to get the student loan,
I need what I need you to say. I need you to repeat what you said, because I'm just trying to. I'm trying to clarify something real quick so I can respond. So you're saying in order for me to be able to do the forgiveness program, that we have to pay a fee to you guys first, correct?
in order for us to start your enrollment into the forgiveness program, so basically, you'll be paying our service.
So you're paying a service. So right, so I have to pay a fee in order to get a loan forgiveness, is what I'm asking you.
No, ma'am. Actually, you can do it on your own if you want. But if you
No,
want
no,
to
no.
get
Listen to
our
what
help to
I'm
get
saying.
this,
I'm saying to work with you specifically, you are asking for a fee,
mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, definitely, ma'am. If you want to move forward with us, ma'am, helping you with the student loan forgiveness.
And how long have you guys been in service?
36 months, ma'am.
36. No, how long? I'm saying, how long has the company been around? So I'm asking you.
Our company, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
It's 10 years already, ma'am.
Your company's been around for 10 years. Okay. And so no one told you that you're not supposed to pay any fees for student loan forgiveness?
Ma'am, that is already on our website, ma'am. You can do it for free. But if you want our service, ma'am, you
listen
can
to what I'm saying.
Like
hold on, no, because now you didn't talk. Now I'm gonna talk. It says you're not. So it says key takeaways about your student loan forgiveness payments. No fees for forgiveness. You will never have to pay a fee to get student loan forgiveness. Be wary of anyone who contacts you asking for a payment to get you student loan forgiveness. It's a scam. Thank you. Goodbye. Fuck you think you're talking to? Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure that you guys have the information. I'm gonna see who I can contact regarding this, so that you guys can see. It says right there, hey, I don't know who's here. It says that the key takeaways about student loan forgiveness are no fees for forgiveness. Actually, just hold on, let me make sure I tell you guys the number. It's probably gonna be like a different fee. It's probably gonna be a different number, I'm sure. The number that I have though, that they called me from, is 872-351-8356. So that's 872-351-8356. So mind you, right? Like, so a couple of things didn't check out. One, when I asked him where he was calling from, he told me California. That's not a California number. That's one. Also, look, I'm not sure who's here, and I'm gonna leave this up for replay. And I'm gonna do like a whole thumbnail and stuff so you guys can know what this is about. But so basically, what happened was, I'm gonna see if I can report them to the consumer services, because as you can see, it says you're never supposed to pay any fees for us to get your student loan forgiveness. And so I feel like and they've been in existence for 10 years. So I'm gonna see on my end what I can do as far as getting this company shut down because because it's a scam. And as you guys clearly heard, it's a scam. So yeah. And I might just do this short with this one so you guys can literally get to see what happened. And get straight to the point at the end. I would just keep him on long enough because I wanted to make sure that I heard what I heard, and clearly he has access to so what he has access to for me is the whatever creditor that is asking for the fee, which I'm sorry, whatever creditor has the student loan, but I'm pretty sure that they sold the information. So that's a whole other conversation to have with them regarding what just happened as well. So I'll be sending this video to them as well. But yeah, dude's a scammer. That's why I wanted to make sure that I went live. So let me just, before I get out of here, I'm just going to show this real quick. So key takeaways about, it's what's going down. People are going to be calling you like crazy and trying to pull this. He thought that he was going to literally get $1,000 out of me. You sick in the head, bro. You really don't know who I am. If you wanted to any fucking research, you would have known not to call me. Because I'm that one. So yeah, so when it comes to student loan forgiveness, it says no fees for forgiveness. You will never have to pay a fee to get a student loan forgiveness. Be wary of anyone who contacts you asking for a payment to get you to do student loan forgiveness. It's a scam. Tax-free relief. Any student loan forgiveness you receive is not subject to federal taxes. Remaining balance. If you qualify for partial forgiveness, you're still responsible for paying the remaining balance of your loan. Scams. Avoid giving personal information to a third-party contact. Third-party who contacts you about forgiveness. Always check with your loan servicer first if you have any questions. Automatic versus manual forgiveness. Some forgiveness is automatic, like certain public service loan forgiveness payments, but some may require you to take action, such as applying for a specific program or transferring to a different repayment program. Government funding. The cost of loan forgiveness is paid by taxpayer dollars, not by the borrowers who receive it. So yes, you guys, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be trying to contact you and act like they're trying to help you when it comes to student loan forgiveness. Know that they already have your information because whatever creditor that now has your student loan has given them that information. I was fine with talking about the amount because I've been talking about the fact that my student loans that I wish I could have my loan forgiven because it's like over 10, which whatever it is, what it is. But yes, there are scams like this that are going to popping up like crazy. I'm going to see who I can contact so we can get this out here because this is not okay. But anywho, make sure you guys continue to express what makes you unique and have a great day.